New Japan Pro Wrestling's Road to Wrestling Dontaku Night 7 and I believe Night 8. Got two shows to break down right here, man. There was a show that actually took place on Sunday, but a lot of these matches, honestly, are largely the same and largely are contested the same. So I'm only going to talk about the shows that took place Monday and took place this morning, primarily the singles matches and the title match, but I'm going to give the rest of the show a breakdown as well. So we had a 3-run at Crokin Hall right here. Today we had an attendance of 306 people in the Monday show. First match we had on this show, ladies and gentlemen, we had Tamaki Homa, Toru Yano, and Hiroshi Tanahashi taking on the Bullet Club's Ghetto, Dick Togo, I can't even say the man's name right, Dick Togo, and Evil right here. So we get Toru Yano defeating Dick Togo with a schoolboy, 8 minutes and 54 seconds, standard opening stuff right here. And they actually announced I believe the stipulation for the Yano and Evil match. So I might as well just talk about that real quick since I'm talking about this match. The fans voted on the weird stipulation that is going to be distinct from a quote-unquote traditional blindfold match. This bout will start with 4 blindfold hoods on each of the 4 ring posts around the ring. A competitor is only able to defeat their opponent if they can blindfold them first. Should a hood be secured on an opponent, the usual rules apply. Pinfall, submissions, knockouts, and countouts. So the losing stip was Evil's Darkness match, which was going to be the first 3 minutes of the match. We'll see the lights turned on and off at 30-second intervals from the 3-minute mark. Onward, there would have been 30 seconds of darkness every 3 minutes until the decision is rendered. I think that would have been really interesting. They should have probably went with the Evil Darkness match. That's probably what I would have went with, but hey, it is what it is. So looks like we're getting the blindfold match between these two guys for the King of Pro Wrestling Provisional 2021 trophy. So match number 2, we had Los Ingobernables de Japon's Ibushi, Sanada, Tetsuya Naito, Shingo Takagi taking on the United Empire's Jeff Cobb, Aaron Henare, Great Khan, and Will Ospreay right here. So we get the United Empire getting a dub with about 7 minutes and 43 seconds via the Tour of the Islands. Jeff Cobb pinning Bushi right here. And these two teams really mesh well, in my opinion. They really feed off of each other really well, especially the Okan and the Tetsuya Naito feud we're getting. And Aaron Henare is growing into his own in this stable as well. So I'm glad he's just not constantly taking L's because he doesn't need that at this point right now. He's young in his stable and he kind of needs to be on the winning side, even if he's not being the one taking it or getting the pinfall, excuse me. So then that's when we get to the good stuff of the show. Good stuff of the show. We have 3 singles matches back to back, which are actually going to coincide with the main event that we had this morning take place Tuesday. We had a special singles match between Tomohiro Ishii and Yujiro Takahashi right here. We get Tomohiro Ishii defeating Yujiro Takahashi in about 15 minutes, a little over 15 minutes via the vertical drop brainbuster. And Tomohiro Ishii just seems to bring the best at everybody. This was a really, really good match right here. And Yujiro, when he turns it on, he's a really underrated wrestler. And I felt he turned it on right here, man. I was kind of wanted my man Yujiro to get the upset win because, you know, here on the channel, we're straight Yujiro Takahashi. We stand Yujiro Takahashi here on the channel. But Tomohiro Ishii is a damn good wrestler in his own right. And he proved it right here. Shout out to him and Yujiro. They had a damn good match right here. Like I said, a little over 15 minutes. It didn't overstay its welcome. I thought it was just the perfect time right here. So next match we had another match that I was really interested in because we have Hiroki Goto taking on Taiji Ishimori in the special singles match. You got a junior facing the heavyweight, and this is how I've been viewing it. Taiji Ishimori has been pretty much bullying Hiroki Goto through this whole mini rivalry right here. He got a victory over him, and I think it was an 8-man tag. So he's kind of been bullying Hiroki Goto here, and he actually bullies him once more again. I mean, of course, by dubious circumstances, but we get a victory by my man Taiji Ishimori at about 12 minutes and 8 seconds right here. Yeah, he got the victory, but it wasn't like it was a dominating victory. Like I said, he got it with the backslide, and he took it to Goto a lot in this match. But of course, Goto being the one that's going to fire up and all that good stuff, you know. But that sneak backslide was just a very nice touch by Taiji Ishimori, man, and I thought it was good. I thought it was good. So the main event of this show is pretty much a rivalry in its own. It's been building up over a bow staff, ladies and gentlemen. We have Yoshihashi taking on Kenta right here. The bow staff was not on the line, unfortunately, but we do get the man, the Go to Sleep Club, Kenta getting the victory, 26 minutes and 6 seconds, via the Go to Sleep. Now, this is a good match. Don't get me wrong. This was a really, really good match. I don't know if I needed this match to go 26 minutes. This match could have went 20 minutes and have been fine. Kenta, of course, cut a nice promo after this match right here. So I thought this Cork Hall show was pretty much enjoyable, all due to the singles matches that we had on this night. So credit to the guys wrestling in those singles matches was damn good. It was good fodder that we're going to get before we had the Never Trios title matches that happened this morning. So, yeah, and that transitions us to the show that happened this morning right here. So, we get the first match right here, Tamaki Homa showing Yo Roppongi 3K. And, that's the team right there, taking on the team of Minoru Suzuki, Yoshinobu Kanemaru, and El Desperado representing Suzuki Gun. Suzuki Gun team gets the victory in about 10 minutes and 38 seconds via reversal pinfall. It was Kanemaru actually reversing, I think he reversed the shock arrow from Sho into a roll-up pinfall. So it was pretty nice. He countered that to a roll-up for the win, did Kanemaru. This was a really good opener. I think Roppongi 3K, in my honest opinion, they're starting to look like their old selves, before the injury took place. So this is a really good, solid opener, man. The Suzuki Gun trio of Kanemaru, Despi, and Suzuki going against the Roppongi 3K and insert whoever's been a really good, solid trio. Hell, you can insert Home on there because it's been really, really fucking solid. So, and now we get another Suzuki Gun trio. Taichi, Zack Sabre Jr., and Doki versus Bullet Club's Gorillas of Destiny, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and Jado right here. So, this one was actually not bad as well. They've been kind of going with each other on and off of this tour as well. And Tonga Loa, gets the apeshit pinfall over Zack Sabre Jr., and that was really surprising to me. And it actually had some storyline built up to it afterwards because Tonga Loa is talking about Dangerous Tekkers wanting to challenge for the tag team belts, and he says, "Hey, dude, if you can beat me, you can challenge. But if y'all in this one-on-one singles match, but if you can't beat me, then challenge is off." So it looks like we're gonna get a Tonga Loa and Zack Sabre Jr. special singles match right here, and I thought that was good because in these multi-man matches right here, you rarely see one of the guys higher up on the card or up higher up middle of the card get pinned in these multi-man matches like this, especially lately. It's kind of weird. And sometimes when you have that, it's refreshing. And I'm glad they added the little storyline context to it. So we're going to get a special singles match between Tonga Loa and Zack Sabre Jr. I'm interested to see how it's going to go. So I thought it was all right. It was not bad. You know what I mean? This match, it was what it was. You know, it's more storyline build up, like I said, for the ongoing Zack Sabre, the Dangerous Tekkers, and the Gorillas of Destiny right here. So it was kind of long, but it had a good finish to it. So they also, the Gorillas of Destiny, hit Taichi with a magic killer because he tried to charge in with a choke, of course. So, this was what it was right here. So the next match, you got Bullet Club's Evil and Ghetto, interesting tag team, versus Roshi Tanahashi and Toru Yano right here. So this match right here, it was not that good. We get a DQ finish right here. Ghetto punches out Tanahashi with the brass knucks. We get Dick Togo interfering. I guess my takeaway from this is they kept this match extremely short. This match was in about 6 minutes and 34 seconds. Yeah, I'm glad they didn't go too long with this. I'm glad they got the DQ finish right out of the way. So yeah, that was what it was. And Jay White's not here right now, so we're just kind of buying our time till he comes back. So then the penultimate match of the show, we had an 8-man tag, Bushi, Sonata, Tetsuya Naito, and Shingo Takagi versus the United Empire's Jeff Cobb, Aaron Henare, Great O'Khan, and Will Ospreay right here. And this match was about 14 minutes and 41 seconds, and it looks like Bushi was put away with the Dominator right here in this match. And like I said, these guys have really good multi-man matches right here. I love the multi-man matches between these guys. So pretty decent stuff. We got a swinging DDT by Naito or into a spin cycle before a Cobb handed Bushi off to a Khan for the Eliminator for the win. Like I said, decent stuff. It was not horrible. They've been having good matches along this tour. So I think this is kind of just added amongst to the matches that they've been having. So now we get the main event of this show. We have for the Never Openweight 6-man tag team championships, the Chaos team of Yoshihashi, Tomohiro Ishii, and Hiroki Goto, a damn good trio team right here, attempting to make their fourth defense against the Bullet Club's Taiji Ishimori, Yujiro Takahashi, and Kenta right here. This match went about 20 minutes and 14 seconds right here. I enjoyed this match a lot, man, because I like pretty much all 6 of these guys. All 6 of these guys are really damn good right here. So this was really, really solid. So yeah, this was good. I don't think it really ever hit the heights that I thought it was going to hit. So it looks like Goto was the one to get the victory over Taiji Ishimori with the GTW and the GTR to secure the win. And like I said, it was a pretty good match right here. It could have hit upper gear if they gave us a little bit more time, like they would have gave Kenta and Yoshihashi. But they didn't. I felt like they should have. It was a really, really good 6-man tag team title match, and we got the champions retaining right here. And that's another thing too. We got to realize we have strong, never openweight 6-man tag team champions. This is their 4th defense right here. I got to look and see. Matter of fact, I'm going to look right now and see who holds the defense record for those titles, because they got to be in a conversation. They got to be at least be in a conversation for at least the most defenses. I think the longest reign still belongs to LIJ, Los Ingobernables de Japón. So let me check that real quick. So I stand corrected. They actually have not broke the defense record. They actually just tied the defense record. And the champions that I believe they tied were the team of, bear with me 1 second, the team of Raizuke Taguchi, Togi Makabe, and Toru Yano. So they won the belts back in 2019. They had a 340-day reign, and it looks like the team that are currently held the titles right now are held the titles for 254 days. So let's see if they can try to break the record. It's going to be a little bit, but yeah, guys, that's our little recap of Wrestling Dontaku 2021. We'll be back with more action. Please believe that we're the almighty SOS Wrestling Network. Like, share, subscribe, all that great stuff. Tell a friend to tell a friend, because the price of subscription is free $99, goddammit. So holla at y'all later, man. Y'all take it easy. Adios.